Hey Aquarius, thank you for joining the Tarot Writer. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of August. If you enjoy my videos, please feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, comment, share. I appreciate all the support I've been given. So thank you for joining me once again if you're back. And if you're new, welcome. Okay, so I always start out the new month with a quote. So your quote this month for the month of August, Aquarius, is step out of the circle of time and into the circle of love. This is by a famous, I think, 13th century poet, Rumi. R-U-M-I, in case you want to look them up. Okay, and as I say that, we have the Empress at the bottom, and she is the goddess of love. So we need to step out of the circle of time, meaning that whatever is going on right now in our lives individually, we kind of get caught up in the moment with possibly, we get overwhelmed and fearful and full of, anger or whatever. We, take this downward turn where we need to step out of that time and just be in a state of love. And I think that when you're in a state of love, it comes back to you. Love comes back to you in all its marvelous ways. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you for the month of August. Let's see what we have going on for you. Okay. First card out is the Seven of Cups. Oops, it's right there. Okay, so maybe some choices. Maybe there's a little confusion in your life right now. We got to take those illusions, all those playful daydreams, and bring it down to reality, because I see you really want something. You really want something bad. You're willing to fight for it. What is this thing that you really want so bad, Aquarius? Is it love? Progress? Is it something dealing with a cancer? You're willing to work really hard for it. I see that, or maybe someone's working really hard for you, but this is your reading, so I'm going to stick in your mind. And so yeah, you're on top of your game. Looks like you're fighting for something. You want something bad. It looks like you're paving a new way for yourself. This is a card of success, and I think you have just so many wants, needs, desires. It can be a little confusing, but I think ultimately you're finished. This is like a card of completion of the ego. You're ready to move forward. This is your vessel of change, of success, and you want something, and not only just something, you want a lot of things. And I think you're at that point now, Aquarius, where you're ready to fight for it. So let's see what else we got going on under the Seven of Cups. Yes, and there's that new thing that you really want, this new start. It could be a start to a career, but it could be love, it could be anything, but this is Pentacle, so it's about really working hard for it and making it happen, come into your life. We have the Wheel of Fortune underneath, so this tells me that this is the time. You're at the top of your game. You're willing to fight and work so hard for that forward movement and progress. It could be in the relationship, it could be in your career, whatever situation you're thinking of. It's time for that wheel to spin and get moving. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, we're starting over again. And I think you've had enough challenges, enough confusion in your past to want to kind of, hit the road, start moving, get out of here. What else do we have for the Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Or what do we have underneath the Seven of Wands? Turning your back against all that has happened in the past because you're ready for something new to come in. You've done the work. You're doing the work. You're high up on that hill and you are challenging yourself. You're not going to let anything get in your way because, again, underneath the deck, we have the Three of Swords, that there has been some heartbreak, maybe some feelings of failure in the past, whether it be with love or any kind of relationship. Then now you're ready to move on. You're ready to turn your back. You're ready to do what you have to do in order to have that fulfillment. All these illusions that are in your head, you want to come true, and they can come true if we just take those swords out of our heart, heal, and move on swiftly, because you're all together. This is a card of ego. Like, you're built, you're strong, and you're ready to go. So you're navigating your land the way you should, your world, I should say. You're navigating your world. You have this wand in your hand, and that's all about, manifesting, being, and these are both cards of manifestation. So I think it's no longer just in your head what you want, all these dreams, all these illusions. You're actually putting like the pedal to the metal and putting the work in, and you're going to see results. You're going to see results. And going back to the quote of Rumi, step out of the circle of time and into the circle of love. And I think that's what you're doing. You are stepping out and putting your heart first. You are opening yourself up to new possibilities. And when you do that, you'll just wait and see what comes back to you. What do we have under this Chariot? It might come in swiftly. You might not even expect for it to come in that fast. It might just hit you right over. It's going to be like a strike of lightning. You think you're ready because you're in your vehicle, you're in your chariot ready to go. And the next thing you know, it might come in a lot stronger and quicker than you ever imagined. You're just here thinking about it, trying to manifest it, and then it just knocks you right over in a good way. Like you never saw that coming. Like you didn't even think it could happen so fast. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, get ready. Get ready for it. You've done the work. You're doing the work. Because in the past, we have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups. So there is this kind of, reevaluating, trying to figure out like what didn't work in the past. Why didn't it work? What do I want? And you're planting those seeds. No, go away. You're just ready, as this being your middle card. No, Coco, go away. My cat's gonna jump on the table. Okay, let's keep going. You're reevaluating. You're okay with what you have. Like, you're okay, but I think you want so much more. You're okay. Seven of Pentacles isn't a bad card. It's not saying you don't have anything, but I feel like you're looking at those Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles like you can move on. Like, this is okay, but what else is there? What else does life have to offer me? And as I say that, we get the Ten of Pentacles. So that's what life has to offer you. And you get what you ask for. You get what you actually put the work in for. You get what you finally acknowledge what you want. And then we get a card of peace at the end. This is, I love the Four of Swords, and then we have the Sun at the bottom, which is beautiful. But the Four of Swords indicates that you're finally relaxing. You're taking away that, thank you. You are finally not putting so much mental activity into whatever it is. You're now just kind of putting your heart forward, using your intuition, and chilling out. You're kind of letting it come to you. And that is what happens when you put yourself in that circle of love. When you know and you trust what your desires, and you're waiting for it to come to you. This is wonderful. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see, why do we have the Seven of Cups here? Why do we have the Seven of Cups here for Aquarius? Because you're tired of being left out in the cold. You're tired of not giving or receiving what you know you deserve, but it's only you who keeps yourself here. Nobody does it to you. You do it to yourself, and you hold on to relationships, past memories, just that feeling of lack, not having. And I think what surfaced was that you just wanted more for yourself. and you're going to get more for yourself. Why? Because we have the Seven of Wands here. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why do we have the Seven of Wands? Because you are feeling it. You have the Queen of Wands here, and she doesn't mess around. She gets what she wants. And I feel like this whole reading so far is just focused on you. This could be love coming in. Sure, this could be a new job. It doesn't matter. But it's like with this little cat right here, as when I say that, my cat is now on my table. You are so psychically aware. So when I talk about like kind of putting your mind to rest, it's not about that mental activity of like thinking about what you want. It's just this knowing, this intuitive knowing, and having the ability to march forth with that drive. I mean, the Queen of Wands here is a woman of, this is just power. That is a very powerful card, and I feel like that you're just in your power. You're taking back your power. You're moving into your, you just have it. You're locked in to what you want. Why is this Chariot here? Why do we have the Chariot? Why the Chariot? Ten of Pentacles again. Bam. This is great. I'll hold it up for a second. So we have it twice here, but this is what you're going for. This is your drive. Whatever this means to you, Aquarius, money, relationships, sex, career, love, harmony, balance, whatever it is that you feel like you're just going for it. There's no stopping you. And I really think it's all because you've stopped overthinking. You're putting yourself at rest, and you have like this belief that if you open your heart up, if you open yourself up to these new possibilities, it's going to come in. Look, this is so evident right here. Like, it's like, okay, here we are. Let's go. Chop, chop. You know, bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. You are so potent right now. You're like, it's like, you know, you're on fire. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Because there is a change. This is the Death card. You're turning over like a whole new leaf. There is, oh, this is fantastic. Something died. Something is in your past. It could be this relationship right here, and you're moving on. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. So a lot of wand energy here, and wand energy is great for manifesting because it is the fire. It is the force of life that we need in order to progress. So I love seeing that for you, Aquarius. But yeah, there's been some kind of ending, and look how this happens. It's like death to this new start. What do we have here for this Three of Wands? This is a very simple reading. Three of Wands. Why do we have this Three of Wands here? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. I liked the first word that came to my mind when I saw this card right here, the Page of Pentacles, acknowledgement. I think you are finally acknowledging and stepping into, little by little, you've given yourself these tokens of love, of recognition, of putting in the effort, of giving yourself, like feeding yourself, where this wasn't feeding yourself. This is just kind of like spinning your wheels and going out of your way for other people. But with the Three of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles, you're finally feeding yourself little by little nourishment, the effort that you need in order to go for what you want, whatever that means to you. Okay. We also have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Okay. Wow. Ooh. We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water energy here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe somebody really is coming back and they want to make this work. They have these cups of emotion, of love, of emotional stability. So they could be coming back and they want something new. Maybe they have transition to something new, but it doesn't have to be just one person. It could certainly be that, but somebody is on a mission, whether it's you or somebody else is on a mission to drive forward, for forward progress, for the proposal of prosperity, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is a lot of masculine energy, and I feel like this is the completion of status, at least in the tarot. Not to be sexist, but that's just what it is. And again, we do have the Three of Swords on the bottom. So this could be somebody who, comes back, and underneath that, I do have, it's not you, but I just saw the sword. Actually, this is Justice. So maybe someone's coming back for peace, for justice, for harmony. What is this Seven of Pentacles here? What do we have for the Seven of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. So we are working our way up to the Pentacles. Like we said, this wasn't enough for you. This is kind of like settling. Like you were okay here, whatever this represents for you, but you decided that you wanted more. This is the Three of Pentacles. I know it's a little hard to say. And what you want more of is everything. The love, the stability, the relationships, the generational quality of everything that you could be given in a lifetime, that you're not going to settle anymore. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? We already have the Ten of Pentacles up there, remember, behind the Chariot. So I know it's not going to pop out again. It's already been clarified, but why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Oops. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? One more shuffle. Because you're putting behind you that which no longer serves you. You're moving on to calmer waters. And like we said, with the Four of Swords right next to it, you're moving on to peace. You are moving on to peace, calmer waters, something where you don't have to put all your energy into, because this is exhausting AF. Okay, that's too exhausting. You're right here with the Page of Pentacles. That tells me that you are planting your seeds very carefully now. You're just going to be at peace. You're not putting all your energy into something that's exhausting. Again, justice at the end. You're just going for that peace at this point. It's not even about getting vengeance or anything like that. You're just riding toward peace. You are on this road toward peace and harmony and getting exactly what you want. Why do we have the Four of Swords here? Why do we have the Four of Swords here? One more shuffle. Four of Swords. Oops, one more. Because you have gone inside to find out your peace. Oh, Coco. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So you've done some inner work. You've lighted the way to figure out what path you want to take in your life. You've guided yourself, if this is not somebody else who's helped you out, so a teacher, a mentor, but you're not satisfied with something. Oops. It's the Hierophant here. So going on to new structure, new stability. You have look at that light, how it lights up the 8 of Cups right there. It's like you told yourself finally that, like, nope, this isn't enough. This isn't enough. You want more, and you're going to get it. You're going to get everything that you asked for. Wicked deck, I'm going to give you a card of, this is going to be your advice card. It can be your spiritual card, whatever you want to be. I'm going to go back to the quote really quick. Oops, I'm going to go back to the quote really quick. That step out of the circle of time and into the circle of love. And I think you're giving yourself back the love that you need. And I think that's why all this new stuff is coming in for you, because you've recognized yourself. You have reached some kind of completion with yourself and you're moving forward. So, this is my favorite card. We have the bell. Underneath here, it says awakening. So this is it. You have awoken. You're woke. You woke up to yourself. You said, what the F? This is not it. This isn't it. I'm done. I'm moving on. 6, bell. I'll hold this up so you can see it. Bell indicates that this is a time for celebration, for ceremony, and for change. You're invited to step into a new situation as a result of waking up to a call from spirit. This could be marriage, new job, new beginning, but whatever it is, you can be assured that spirit is listening to your needs. Prepare yourself for an increase in your power, and remember that spirit always heeds a call. So word questions and prayers with care and attention to detail. Word questions and prayers with care and attention to detail. So be clear. Your words carry meaning at the moment, as do the words of those around you. Listen, what is calling you? Do what you wish to call for. So when you need to use your words very carefully, communicate your ideas to yourself, to your spirit guides, and manifest that, but be clear on what you want, because this is the time you're going to get it all. Be in that state of love. Open yourself up. This is not a time to be angry, throw fights, throw fists. This is the time to be in your power with the Queen of Wands here, and go forward with love, with all your heart and all your strength, because you got a lot coming in, honey. There's a lot going on here. So please subscribe to my channel, like this video, like my other ones, if you enjoy it. If you don't, well, there's no reason why you wouldn't. You love this channel. All right. So thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you like this. Bye.